Hello, I am the Atheist Paladin, and this is a video response to that $1,000 challenge of proving atheism rational. The problem is that this challenge is completely absurd, for the reason that it asks that what assurance do I have as an atheist to believe that I won't turn into a grasshopper or that the sun will rise tomorrow, without the use of an inductive reasoning. The problem is, why would the theist position be any better? At least they would have a causal reason for why this would happen if you turn into a grasshopper or the sun didn't rise, because God did it. For the theist to assume that the theist would have to assume that the laws of the universe are not constant in order to believe in miracles. To presume that they are constant would actually exclude any possible miracles. The only problem is that not only they assume they're God, they assume that He works into a certain way according to their holy book. And somehow this holy book is somehow the supreme use of reason and logic. This is complete and utter bullshit. Not only that, there's several different holy books that all claim a supreme corner on the truth. Take the Quran, or go to BhagavadGita.org. They hold their books just as holy and just as infallible, claiming to know eternal truths. The problem is that the theist position, especially the Christian position, holds absolute knowledge and certainty of certain events, when it just ain't so. Mark Twain says it's not the things that we don't know get us in trouble, but the things that we're certain we know that just ain't so. The theist says that the sun will rise tomorrow. The atheist says, I don't know. But that doesn't prevent the atheist from believing that it will rise tomorrow. As long as certain principles are still in effect, if the principles today that cause the sunrise to rise today, and they're the same tomorrow, we have no reason to believe that it won't rise. It's just a simple reason. But the theist predicts not only that the sun will be 7 times brighter in the future, and the moon will also be bright as the sun it is today, that this will last for all eternity. This is quite a prediction. However, us atheists, we realize that the sun may not shine one day. Namely, before the sun extinguishes, the sun would have already expanded and consumed the earth. So there will be a day that the sun will not shine or raise on the earth's surface as it does today. I do not assume that this is constant. I take into account that this could change. It could even change tomorrow. That's why I hold this challenge to be completely ridiculous. I do not assume anything is not going to change. It can very well. But the absurdity of, well, why wouldn't I turn into a grasshopper doesn't even deserve a reply or even an answer. The theist has no reason to believe that the same might be true for him. Why, as a theist, would you believe that you will not turn into a grasshopper? You cannot be certain that your God is not a trickster. If you conduct scientific tests, what makes you think that those laws will remain constant? What makes you think that God is not manipulating those events to be different? It's the theist that has to worry about this trickster God who can do anything at any moment, at any time he pleases, and change the events. Even cover it up after the fact, or make it appear in different ways. have no reason to assume that science would be constant. At least I, as an atheist, have a better reason to assume. At least I'm not believing in a God that could be a trickster. I cannot know, but maybe he does exist. But at least I give the possibility for change. The theist does not. This challenges might as well ask for proof of evolution and offer $250,000 in reward. It requires that we enter this into Stanford's Encyclopedia of Philosophy, which is completely absurd. Try making a better challenge that doesn't make a fool of yourself, or assumes the infallibility of your own word when there's several other holy books that also do the same. Quit special pleading. Quit saying that your faith is some sort of base for science. Science is the study of natural phenomenon. Theology is only the postulation of supernatural things that we cannot know of. Quit assuming that you contain absolute knowledge of something that you can't even test. I am the Atheist Paladin, and thank you for watching.